Okay, for many years I've used a holster to carry phones, and here are several options. And this one was made in Ukraine, believe it or not, and I bought it on Etsy. Links below to all of these options. And this one was sized for a naked phone without the case on it. And I'm probably going to try to stretch it so that I can use it with the case. I did that on one of the other ones that they also sent me sized wrong. I told them the size, but they sent it measured to a naked phone. But this one came correctly sized, and this one has a metal clip on it. This is one of the few that has a metal clip that you can slide on and off the belt. The disadvantage of that is somebody can grab it and yank it off your belt easier. The advantage is you can put it on and off your belt easier. So I like the ones that thread through so that, again, they can't yank it off your belt easily. And I also like the ones with more retention. This one comes in and out really easily. It's got enough retention that it won't fall out accidentally, but not a lot of retention, so a pickpocket or somebody could probably grab your phone with this one. This one has a nice snap on it that definitively closes, and this one was sized a little bit loose, so I put that leather liner in, that green leather. I put a leather liner in to make it fit better. And also darkened it a little bit. But this one is pretty secure. Once you snap it, they're going to have to unsnap that and pull it out. So they're going to have to work at it to get your phone a little bit. So that's a nice option. So again, all of these have pluses and minuses. None of them are terrible choices. They just all have advantages and disadvantages as far as ease of access and things like that. But again, this one threads, the belt threads through it, so they're not going to be able to yank that off your belt. So that's a good thing. So here's one that goes on the belt at an angle, which is very interesting. I like horizontal because you can sit down easily with it, but this is kind of a compromise between vertical and horizontal, which is kind of neat. And so if it's by your side like it is in this photo here, you can easily sit down with it there. So it's not really an issue, and I can also gain access easily to the pocket, you can see there. So this is kind of a neat design that I stumbled across. And this one also came from Ukraine, I believe. So handmade in Ukraine, pretty nice. Pretty good retention. I had to stretch it a little bit, and what I did was I put some paper around the phone and then tape around it, and then I soaked the holster in water, and then I forced the phone in, and that way it stretches it a little bit. So that can be done. And this is the last option. This is a plastic one, cheap Chinese made, and I've had several of these break on me. That lever that you pull back just snaps right off. And so the other thing is this would be very easy for them to take off of your belt and to run away with it. And since I like high quality items, I probably will not use the plastic one anymore. I'm tired of replacing them. So let me know what you guys think. What's the best carry option for the iPhone?